In 1987, when the Duke Departments of Anatomy and Physiology were transitioned into the Departments of Cell Biology and Neurobiology, physiology professor Sidney Simon had a choice to make.
And I didn't know anything about neurobiology, but it sounded very interesting. I just made up my mind to learn neuroscience at the time, because it sounded like something of the future. And that's how I got into neurobiology.
So Simon has had two distinguished careers at Duke. The first from 1973 to 1987 as an expert on the transport of materials through cell membranes. He collaborated for nearly 30 years with Tom McIntosh, a professor of cell biology, to understand how cells are able to adhere to one another.
When two surfaces, especially complicated surfaces like membranes, come together, like when they adhere, or any two things, they have to remove water from the surface in order for them to adhere. And Tom and I both figured out the range that water extends from the surface and the origin that it's polarized from the surface.
In his early years at Duke, he became fast friends with assistant professors Jim Hall and Evan Evans, with whom he has maintained strong relationships.
And they were two of the smartest people I've ever met.
In his neurobiology role, Simon is widely known as an authority on how the gut and brain interact.
It's not like you just eat something and you taste it. How the gut interacts with the brain is now a big field.
Simon came to Duke in 1973 after earning a PhD in materials science from Northwestern University. His choice to come to Duke was obvious.
Well, I could be facetious and say nobody else offered me a job.
But in fact, it was the high level of collaboration among departments throughout the university that drew him in.
So I worked with people in biomedical engineering. I worked with people in various departments throughout the university, and it was easy, no egos.
Simon and his wife Ginny have been married since 1987. They recently returned from a trip that included stops at
Oak Creek Canyon, Grand Canyon, Monument, Zion, Lake Powell.
He enjoys playing tennis with his fellow Duke faculty friends.
So I'm not very good, I'm not very bad, I'm kind of an average club player, but it's fun, I enjoy it.
Last year, Simon began teaching himself to play piano.
I wanted to, increase my hippocampus so all the cells don't die in there, and that's been very interesting. I wanted to play the bagpipes, but I thought I'd get a divorce if I did that. I've also taken up trying to learn Spanish. No particular reason, just kind of learning a new language.
He says he transitions out of Duke with many fond memories.
It's been a great place, has a great medical center. I've had some medical problems that been resolved for the most part. I'm glad I'm here.